And welcome back. Time now for Social Media Saturday. Naoma has joined us, and very interesting app she's talking about that you can gauge your heart rate.
That sounds interesting.
Pretty interesting, yes. It's not new, but I was playing around with it the other day. It's called Instant Heart Rate. You can get it on the iPhone or the Android market. But what it does is you just download the app, and then a light will pop up, and you put your finger on the back of the camera. And there's me playing around with it the other day. And you just hold your finger there, and it'll check your heart rate.
Nice. And
So
you know what? There have been...
And it picks up like the colors from your skin or something like that, and it can tell your heart rate. I don't know. It's pretty...
So you could do that with exercising or something, right? Like if you're trying to, there's always like a, depending if you want to do cardio or burn fat or something, right? There's some kind of ideal heart rate, so that would be...
Yeah. And so I was playing around with my son, put his finger on it, put my finger on it. It works. It's pretty accurate, I guess. So it's a kind of way to monitor your health on your phone. I just thought it was cool how the camera can check your heart rate by putting your finger on it.
And your heart rate was fine, right?
I'm average, I guess.
Good.
I can always do better.
Healthy.
What's the name of the app?
Instant Heart Rate.
Okay.
And there's a couple other ones that you can use as well, but this is the most popular one that they say.
Okay.
And then the next is you update your apps on your phone, but do you really notice anything new, or do you kind of read what's the new update on your app?
I do not, Naoma. I'll be honest.
No, bad.
So I was
Very bad.
going to say the more popular apps have been updated, and wanted to let you know that with some new changes. The main one that I thought was pretty cool was the YouTube app. It's kind of like multitasking within it. So all you have to do is swipe down on the video, and then you could still scroll, and the video will still play in the bottom of your screen, or you can scroll it back up. You can swipe it to the left or swipe it to the right to close it out. But it's kind of cool how that you can kind of multitask, and you can edit your videos, the tags, the description, all that within the app now as well.
Cool.
So I guess they automatically update, but sometimes I guess the rule of thumb is, I mean, take some time to see any cool changes.
How it can kind of make it more fun and more interesting. Another one that I like is the Google Keep, which is the notes that you take. Now you can set your reminders to remind you at a certain time, or you can also put a location. So let's say here's a grocery list you want to type up. I was playing around with it the other day too. You could put when I'm in Food Line, it's by the GPS thing. Then when you're in Food Line, your notes or your to-do list or your grocery shopping list will pop up, and so you'll remember what you're supposed to get at the store. So you can set it at a certain time to remind you what you're supposed to get or do, but you can also set it, hey, when I'm in the grocery store, when I'm at this place, I need to remind myself to get these things.
I love that idea with the GPS that it can just automatically pop up for you.
Exactly. And then another thing is Twitter. Twitter updates. I usually use Hootsuite, but on the Twitter app, if you set your GPS location on, what it'll also do is you'll have your trending topics, but you can also get your trending topics. Oh, well, that's LinkedIn. You get your trending topics by location. So the other people that have the GPS on using the Twitter app, you can see the trending hashtags. You can also see if there's an event going on, how far away they are. So I was playing around with it, and I didn't know there was a hashtag called ODU Train. So I was following the hashtag. There's a bunch of local people talking about ODU. I had no idea just by turning on my GPS and the location thing of what was going on in the area that people were using on Twitter.
Oh, that's great.
That's a really good, I mean, we talk about that a lot. I mean, with GPS, it seems like that's been a theme the past few weeks. It's like you can find people who have similar interests or doing similar things near where you are.
You can always turn it off if you don't want to always be found and have all those notifications coming up. The last thing I want to touch is LinkedIn. A lot of people don't use LinkedIn like they really should, but people are using LinkedIn groups a lot more, and they did make an update to the LinkedIn group, so it's a lot more interactive. I'm starting to see, here's one woman who wowed Hampton Roads. So you can put a new cover page on it. There's a lot more discussions, and it's a good way to connect more professionally. So you have your Facebook stuff, but this is a good way to network professionally and not get a lot of the extra noise that you don't need.
All right, Naoma, we're getting the big wrap. So thank you very much, and we'll be back.